Okay, and good morning to you. My name is Neil, and today's car is this Subaru Outback, or Subaru Legacy Outback, 3-litre SE model, this one with LPG, showing 137,000 miles, 3 keepers from new. Has the certificate for the LPG system with it, fitted in 2008 at about 30,000 miles by the Green Fuel Company at Moncton Combe. SE model, nice high spec this is, sat-nav, 2 keys, sunroof with electric operated glass roof, metallic grey on 17-inch alloy wheels, 245 65R17s, sorry, 215 65R17s, good tyres all round, should have a new MOT at the end of today. Colour coordinated LPG filler cap, a few minor little marks around the car, nothing much to worry about though really for the miles. Twin exhaust output, baggage cover included with an alloy wheel spare, high level brake light, LED fog light, there you go, alloy wheel there. It has been on a private plate, it's all reverted back to the proper original 06 registration there, as you can see, with the Subaru supplying dealers plates fitted. Just walking around the car, I don't think there's much to describe bar for a few minor marks about it. All the bumpers are sitting nice and true, the glass is good, headlights aren't too discoloured, there's a little bit of discolouring but not much, front fogs all work fine. LPG system, well basically if you don't know much about LPG, Google it and it'll tell you all about it, but it should save you money. At the moment this car is only running on a 5-cylinder, basically on 5 cylinders. I've put a new spark plug in it and it's not really rectified it. It's probably got a valve that needs either adjusting or there's something to it. It would suit somebody who really knows about these, who works maybe at a Subaru garage or has good experience with these motors. They are the one to have. It's the cam chain, not the cam belt model, so you've got no chain to worry about. Drives all straight and true, but alas, as I say, on both petrol and LPG it has a misfire, so really to start it and let it run and warm up a little bit helps, and then it's quite usable, but as I say, there are some issues. The interior wise, well actually let's go and have a look at the service documents and stuff. Okay, and welcome then to the history and documents then for this Subaru Outback. For starters we have 2 keys, so there are 2 remote keys with it. The V5 shows 2 former keepers, and this keeper which owned the car from around about late 2008, and he had the LPG conversion done on it. Now I have spoken to him, nice chap, part exchanged it in to Holders, a main Seat dealer local to me. So it's showing then as a Subaru Outback SE Auto petrol car, 233 grams per kilometre. Shows as petrol. You can get this changed to type of fuel which is AFC, alternative fuel car, and it will save you about 15-20 quid a year on the road fund licence, so that's fine. You just have to send a photocopy in of the LPG certificate. I'm taking it for an MOT later this afternoon, so hopefully it will have a new MOT. Most of the previous MOTs are available here physically, but you can look them up on the DVLA website. And I don't think there was much in the way of advisories over the last 3 or 4 MOTs. So the conversion was done by the Green Fuel Company just down the road at Moncton Combe Garage, where I used to operate. Now circumstances have changed and we're just up the road. It does show the car as having a toroidal 65-litre tank in the boot, which sits where the spare wheel used to go, 3-litre grey Outback. So there's your certificate of conformity for the LPG. The service book is here, and let's just have a look what we've got in terms of service stamps. We've got a stamp at Subaru main dealer at 1,000 miles in 2006, nothing much until about 43, and then 62, and then 90, and then at 115k. So the last stamp in the book is at 115, 28/3/14 was the date. Moving on, Green Fuel LPG installation book, tells you how it's all worked, and then there's some stamps here in the book at 34,000, 49,000 and 62,000, and again at 82. And the last LPG service was done in April 2013 at 92,000 miles. Some components were changed filter was changed, some water hoses, that sort of thing, so that's nice to see. A few letters to the LPG administration company. Lloyd Ash, this is probably for the service, it was done in 2013, yep, 92,000 miles, £194. Another service at 117. And there's the original LPG conversion receipt for £1,926. Again, nice to see. Another bill here, 115 quid or something like that for an annual service. And then we've got receipts and bills here. CV boot, this is 2014, last one done. CV boot, some discs, set of discs and pads. Sorry, set disc pads at £59, I assume it's just pads. Another bill there, 56, another bill, 255. MOT, last one done, expired on June 28th, no advisories. Brake pads, rear brake service, 84 quid, MOT at 39, another MOT certificate, 45 quid for an MOT certificate, no advisories again, £210, 133 for some tyres, 149, 201 for a service done in 14th of March 2011 at 81,000 miles. So this is all going back a bit now, an old style MOT certificate. Battery fitting, £90, 110 quid, £68 and a previous MOT. 43,000 miles was a service here at 379. So a nice wad of bills and receipts, 2 keys, as I say, new MOT coming up soon, and we'll return back to the car for the rest of the tour. Okay, spec wise then, so full leather interior, heated electric front seats, sat-nav system, Parrot Bluetooth system, cruise control, sports gearbox, multi-change CD player, DVDs with the sat-nav, all the owner's manuals, an LPG European adapter there. There's the DVD holder for the sat-nav, traction control, ABS, folding rear seats obviously as per normal, 3 inertia wheel belts for the back, set of carpet mats in there as well. There's your LPG filler, petrol filler. Door cards are in pretty good order. It's obviously being used as a family vehicle with some soiling inside, but it's not that bad. I've had a lot worse. Typical for these sort of cars, so you wouldn't run one if you just were nipping around the town centres all the time. It's certainly a car for out in the countryside. The driver seats, not too bad, showing a little bit of wear, but pretty good condition. Momo steering wheel with fingertip controls. And BRC LPG system, so there's a little button you press there and it basically switches onto gas. All the electronics work, the gas system chatters away quite nicely, and I have pulled off the injector on the second cylinder on the right hand side, on this side in the middle, and it hasn't made any difference at all. We've got a misfire there. So look, there she is, priced up accordingly, plenty of scope there for you to get that rectified. I think you'll find these worth about sort of £5 grand or so with the LPG system fitted. As I say, they are a very good car in terms of overall performance and reliability. I'll leave you with that. Thanks for watching.